What's up, YouTube? This is GalacticGod, and I'm coming at you today with our tally of what we got from our Battle Pack Epic Dawn case. So what I'm going to do is I can't really go over every card in the set that we were able to pull because it's just so massive. So I'm going to go over kind of the highlights of the cards that a lot of people are looking for. So I'm going to kind of start with monsters, then move on to spells, traps, that are all rares, and I'll just cover quickly the star foils that we got that are kind of interesting and cool that people are looking for. So of course we have our tour guide from the underworld, probably the card that most people are looking for. We were able to get now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So 11 tour guide from the underworld. Pretty amazing, pretty remarkable. 11 of them is actually an extremely good pool, especially when you see the amount we got in some of the other rares that people are looking for. 11 seems very nice. So we were really happy with our pool of 11 of them. From there, I'm going to go ahead and move on to Gores. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So only 8 Gores compared to the tour guides. So definitely a noticeable difference right off the bat. Then we go on to Tragodia. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 Tragodias. Okay, kind of give you a little bit of perspective on it. For Fabled Raven, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 Fabled Raven, which is pretty good. It's a pretty decent common. Okay, so we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 of the common Doom Caliber Knight. That's actually pretty good considering what you're going to see us pull out some of the other commons. And then for Raikou, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Raikous. Snowman Eater, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So only 5 common Snowman Eaters out of the whole case. That's about a little bit less than 1 for every other box. So kind of give you a little perspective if you're looking to pull some Snowman Eaters on what your chances are of it. So from there, we're going to go ahead and move on to our spells and traps and whatnot. Okay, so for spells, we'll go ahead and do those first. We have for Pot of Duality, this is a rare. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So only 7 Pot Dualities. We pulled 11 tour guides, but only 7 pots. So I'll give you an idea. For Forbidden Lance, a card I know a lot of people are also looking for, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Forbidden Lances. That's a common in the set, but you don't even get 1 guaranteed in a box. So kind of crazy. For Chalice, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there's 7 Chalices out of our whole case. So that's going to do it for the spells. Like I said, there is still a grip of spells in the set. Those are just the ones I noticed a lot of people are really looking for. For traps, for Solemn Judgment, this is a rare. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 Solemn Judgments. For Dark Bribe, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 of the rare Dark Bribe. For Mirror Force, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 out of the whole case. Crazy. For Torrential Tribute, 1, 2, 3. Only 3. That's 1 out of every 4 boxes give you a Torrential. For Skill Drain, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 Skill Drains. Fiendish Chain. I know a card that everybody's looking to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 Fiendish Chains out of the whole case. That's not even 1 per box either. For Gem-Knight Pearl, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 Gem-Knight Pearls. So this is probably one of the rares that I noticed that you get a lot of. I don't even know if you can see him too well. The weirdness of the white rare really makes it look like just a common, but it is a rare. For Andreas, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5 Andreas. Way less than the tour guides. And of course, for Tyrus, we only pulled 3. So that's 3 out of the whole case. That's 1 out of every 4 boxes, roughly. Kind of an extremely low ratio. Thankfully, we only pulled 3 Chalices and not 3 tour guides. That probably would have been a lot more sadder deal. So those are the good rares and commons that we were able to pull. There's actually a lot more other good rares and commons in the set. Just these are the ones that I've been asked about the most. So I thought I'd showcase those first. Okay, so for the Starfoil rares, obviously we pulled a whole grip of them. As you can see right here, these are all Starfoil. Different stuff ranging from, like Pot of Greed and Bait Doll and Luster Dragon, Gene Warp Werewolf, and just the, interplanetary dimensional matter transporter, Call the Haunted, and some of these other cards in here that are Regeki, United We Stand, just are part of our Starfoil rares, our holographic cards, if you will. So I'm going to go over the ones I thought were probably the most interesting, the most ones that people would want out of here. So of course we did pull one Starfoil rare tour guide. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that. The glare is kind of crazy. You can see it a little bit, I guess. So there's tour guide. We pulled a Tragodia, 2 Fabled Raven, 2 Snowman Eaters. I'm probably keeping these for myself. A Doom Cal Knight, Battle Fader, 2 Gores, playset of actually of the Raikou Wind-Up Hunter Starfoil, so that's kind of cool. 1 Gilosaurus. I was actually hoping to pull playset of those, but it is what it is. 1 Pot of Duality, 1 Forbidden Chalice, a playset. No, I'm sorry, 4 Forbidden Lances Starfoil rare. So if you like Starfoil rares, I have a playset and more Forbidden Lances. The Book of Moons, we have 3 of these Starfoil. I guess I'm going to keep these. I mean, I kind of would prefer Starfoils if they looked a little bit more like dual terminal, but it is what it is. 2 Mirror Forces. Solemn Judgment, we have 2 of them. Dark Bribe, we have 2 of them. Compulsory, 2. Reckless Greed, a full set. And finally, Fiendish Chain, we have 2 Starfoil Fiendish Chains. And that's going to kind of round up our Starfoil cards. And it's going to pretty much round up the case tally as it is. In the comment section below, make sure you let me know how you think we did out of our case. I think we did relatively well. We got a high, pull rate of the Tour Guide from the Underworld, which is of course the money card of the set. So you can't really complain too much about that. It's probably one of the rares that we pulled the most of, so that's extremely cool. There was quite a few boxes where we actually got 2 out of 1 box, so that was pretty nice as well. I think we got a couple of those up on camera for you guys. If there's anything that you're wishing to get from the set, please check out my eBay page or send me a PM over YouTube. There should also be a link to my once down in the description bar, right next to the eBay link. And I guess that's it for now. This is GalacticGod.